YouTube. I want to do a video today kind of talking about my favorite magazines, the ones I like to run, and especially the 300 Blackout. Some work really well, some don't work very good at all. And there's a few companies I really like, I trust, and kind of are my go-to mags. And then also want to talk about what I would consider like a range mag. You can see where this gets used quite a bit. You can see all that burnt powder. And these are really good Magpul mags. I love these things. But one thing you can do is you can actually extend the life of this thing. You know, if you get a weak spring or something, or we'll just say you have a mag, the housing's good, you can change out the followers. So you can buy replacement parts for these things pretty cheap. You catch them on sale. And you can buy springs to replace your magazines in bulk. A lot of times you can get them 3 springs for $2.50 if you catch a sale. Most of those springs in that bag were less than $1 a spring. So, you know, these aren't really expensive nowadays, but there are times where they go crazy and hit $14, $15. And like I've even bought them. Like here's one right here, $14. I mean, like I said, it's not that much money, but multiply that over how many magazines you buy, which some people don't buy as many as, people like me do. I do have a lot of magazines, and this is just the ones that are new or in testing. So, just a few. My favorite brands, obviously, would be tried and true Magpul, P-Mags, Gen 2, Gen 3. I love those. The M3, if you want to go by that. Then you got, Lancer. I love Lancer. Aluminum, Duramag, or C products, either one. Some of the D&H stuff's pretty good, too. I have quite a few of them. I believe the PSA is the same thing. I could be wrong on that one. The obvious Magpul 300 Blackout Specialized mags are really good too. I don't shoot a lot of subsonic, so it really doesn't matter. Most of my 300 Blackouts supersonic. And then I bought some stuff just because, why not? Some MFT Predator mags, because I love Predator. And I thought I'd give MFT some usage there. Mission First Tactical. Bought some of these Hex mags. I got these really cheap the other day. They're like, I don't know, $5 a piece, something like that. Dirt cheap. But it's always good just to kind of test stuff if you can't get the good stuff. Or, $4, $5, $6 for a range mag. Why not? If it works, great. If it don't, oh well, But, you want to keep your good stuff like this. If you take it to the range and use it, or take it to classes, you want to have something you can trust. The Magpul, Lancer, and like I said, Duramag, D&H, C products. They're all mags I've used for many, many years and never had any issues with any of them. So that's the mag I usually go stock up on. And most of the time, this was just kind of a bug out bag I kind of blew apart, but you can see most of my bug out bag kit would be Magpul mags, obviously. These are actually Magpul mags too. They're just dyed multiple colors because Magpul used to make these. This is the last one I have. They're sand colored, and they're basically just white. And you can dye these things whatever color you want. So, you can take them from that white to just about any color. Red, purple, teal. I had several other colors buried in some ammo cans. I'm not going to admit on YouTube how many magazines I have, but it's it's a stupid amount. But all of them are loaded except for all these ones and the new ones, and of course the ones I actually use on the range. Because what's the point? These are useless without, these little splody things in them. So, If you're gonna have something stored, might as well have some loaded, and then might as well have some new stuff if you need it, or for whatever you might need it for. Think of it almost like a little debit card if you need to. Hard time, sell them, trade them, whatever. But thought I'd do this video, just kind of talk about some of the stuff that I like. I've never shot some other brands out there like the ETS. I've actually never shot any ETS AR mags, none that I'm into. Haven't got any of the Daniel Defense ones yet. If any of you guys that watch this video have had any usage or good, bad, sideways stories, I'd love to hear them in the comments. What's your favorite mag? Do you carry replacement parts for them? I mean, are you just like, they're cheap enough, buy them, get rid of them? Lancers, they're not cheap. They're even on sale. If you're lucky, you can get them for $11. Most of the time, you're paying $15 to $20 a piece for them bad boys. So they're a little salty. And the Duramags, $12, $13, $14, $15 a piece. It adds up quick. I mean, just in unloaded mags, there's probably close to $300 right there on the table. And it's not even, I don't know, maybe 30 mags total. So it adds up. So having some of them cheap springs and followers could save you a bunch of money in the long run, as long as you don't damage, the lock lugs or anything like that. And basically the hull or the body of the magazine is still in good shape. It's a wear item that can be rebuilt and reused. So anyway, I'm done rambling. Let me know if you guys have good, bad, or sideways experience. Tell me what you guys like to run. Do you like Magpul, Lancer, Duramag? Have you ever shot the Mission First Tactical stuff or some of the Hex Mag stuff? I've never had any issues with the Mission First Tactical yet. I only shoot Supersonic 300 Blackout. I know that I've heard stories about them not functioning with the heavier grain, 200, 190, 220 grain. But the projectile sticks out a little further, so that's the whole reason these things exist, is to make sure that the clearance is there for that longer projectile. But as far as the Supersonic 300 Blackout, everything on the table seems to work so far. Like I said, I've shot the Mission First for a long time. Now, I mean, it wouldn't be if I had to go to ground or something, it wouldn't probably make it in the kit. I'd definitely settle on Duramag, Lancer, Magpul first. That would be my first in the bag. Like I said, this literal bug out bag that I took apart is nothing but Magpul. So that should tell you where where my loyalty lies on, if I had to go or bug out, and even my armor over there is literally loaded with magazines, all Magpul. And like I said, Magpul is good, Lancer's great, Duramag's great, D&H is great, Mission First and Hex Mag, I would give them, I don't know, C tier, I guess. They work, they're cheap. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and like, share, and subscribe.